Hi you guys, it's Miss B. I'm back with another video for you guys this week. Since we are in the Christmas holiday season and generally this is the time for gift giving, I thought it might be a good idea to kind of talk about how to shop frugally for Christmas and the holidays. And you guys are also kind of doing this project with Miss Peterson about shopping and having a budget, and so I thought maybe this would be a good idea to kind of talk about with you guys. So frugally, first of all, if you don't know what frugally means, it means basically how to be cheap, how to shop cheap, how to save money when you're shopping, how not to go over budget. So being frugal, just kind of making sure you're putting your money to good use, and making sure that you're not overspending. So I did come up with a few ways that you guys could, have when you're shopping for Christmas gifts. If you're looking to, save money, shop a little bit conservatively, and not be a penny pincher, stingy, or Scrooge. You can still give nice gifts, but you can give nice gifts on a budget. So that's kind of what we're going to talk about today. So the first item I thought that would be a good thing to think about when you're Christmas shopping on a budget would be decide who you're going to buy for. So it's important to kind of, get a piece of paper or use your phone notes or something, and make a list of the people that you should buy for. Your parents, your siblings, brothers and sisters, maybe your pet. I know I buy for my pets. Maybe you have an aunt or uncle that you're close with, or cousins, or a really good friend. Pick your people. You don't have to shop for everyone. I know it can be hard when you're a giver. I'm a giver, so it's like you want to just buy for everyone and give everyone a gift so everyone feels special. But you kind of have to narrow it down if you're trying to shop frugally and budget your money. So make sure you're getting the most important people in your life and put them on your list first. And if you have room later, you can always add on, but put those most important people first. So that's step one. Step two would be to set a budget and stick with it. And this can be such a challenge, you guys, even for me. You're out shopping and you're like, oh, look at this item, it's only $10, and you've already spent maybe like $75. You don't really need to add this item, but you just think it's so cute. And it can be really hard. So just pick a budget, stick with it. It's important to also pick a dollar amount for each person. So if you're shopping for your parents, say that you're going to spend $20 on your mom and $20 on your dad, maybe, $10 or $15 on your siblings, whatever you have, $5 even, whatever your budget is, pick your dollar amount, write it next to each person's name, so that way you'll see that. And remember that when you're shopping, and just really try to stick with that. It can be really important to use cash when you're shopping and maybe not your card, because if we're swiping, we may, keep swiping and just not even realize how much we're spending. If you have cash in your pocket, you went with $50 and you have to buy for, 3 people. So you know what you can spend and what you can't. This kind of helps you keep track of what you have in your wallet, and kind of see, ooh, I only have $10 left. I really have to be careful with how much money I'm spending. So using cash can really be helpful. The third step, I would say, would be, instead of buying someone a bunch of small items, how about one nice bigger gift? So, let's say you're out shopping and, if I'm shopping for my aunt, let's say, and I see nail polish and I see a nail file and I see polish remover and I see all these things, instead of doing all that, spending all that little bit of money, because, it can kind of add up and go over. Why not just give a gift certificate to get her nails done? It's pampering time. You can relax. Someone does it for you, and you're not shopping for a million things all at one time. So you can think about, like, you know, doing that as an option, picking like one bigger item instead of buying a whole bunch of little things, and make sure that it fits within your budget. The fourth step, I would say, would be to limit the amount of times that you have to go out shopping. So keep it to maybe like 1 or 2 times that you're going to actually physically go to the store and go Christmas shopping. This kind of will give you more time to do other fun Christmas activities, you know, like watching movies and Christmas caroling or baking cookies or whatever you decide that you want to do for the holidays. It gives you more time to do those really fun things. Plus, you're saving money because you're not out shopping like 3 days a week for Christmas gifts. And you won't be tempted to spend money if you're only out once or twice. So you're going to save yourself money by not impulsively buying things at the checkout, right? So limit your outings to maybe once or twice for Christmas shopping. I would say step 5, if you can, use Amazon or order online. This is something that I've been kind of doing this year if I do have to buy gifts, which, you know, I haven't had to buy too many, but if I have had to buy gifts, I've really been using Amazon or some sort of a delivery service this year. It has made a world of difference for me, not having to leave the house, especially when I was really sick for those, you know, few weeks and really couldn't get out anywhere. It did help to be able to have things delivered to my home. And you also don't overspend. You're not tempted to buy other things that you see when you're out. You're really kind of just sticking to your list, going through and buying for who you have to buy for, because you're not seeing other things that could like trigger you to want to buy them. So that's another way that you can kind of save. I would say step 6 is, and this is this is like all about me this year, making homemade gifts, you guys. Oh my God, give homemade gifts. I can't tell you how much fun it has been for me to be giving homemade gifts and making homemade gifts this year. I didn't realize how creative you can get and how great, you know, making soap or making bath salts would be so much fun. It's actually relaxing to even make them, if you can even believe that. Making soap was something I've never done, so I thought that was great. So try making something homemade. And the great thing is, like, you can make this large batch of homemade stuff, whether it's cookies or cake or brownies or candy or, you know, bath salts or soap or whatever you're deciding to make. You make this huge batch and it's being spread to so many people. It's great. And it doesn't take a lot of effort to think about it, because you think like the women in your life would maybe like bath salts. Maybe the men in your life might like some kind of candy or cookie item. So it's just great, you guys. Homemade gifts are from the heart, and, you know, usually you can save some money too making homemade gifts, and really you can knock so many people off of your list by using homemade gifts. So totally plugging homemade gifts, can you tell? But anyway, so a couple other things I kind of want to touch on that are also important when you're shopping. Stay safe. Please stay safe when you're holiday shopping. And what I mean is, like, keep your purse, keep your wallet, keep them close to you. Keep them in a safe place. If you're a woman and you have a purse, you know, a smart thing would be like have the crossbody purse where you have the really long strap that you can put over you and, you know, keep it close to your leg. Or they have those wristlet wallets where you can just slip it right on your wrist and it kind of just dangles. So that way it's close to you, you can hold on to it at all times. If you're a man, this wallet, keep it close, keep it in your back pocket, keep it in your front pocket. If you have a jacket, tuck it on the inside. That way you won't lose the money in your wallet. So just make sure that you kind of keep that stuff safe. The second thing I would say is limit the amount of cash that you're bringing with you when you're out shopping. This would mean, like, basically if you have, let's say you're going to shop for 5 people, you have your budgeted money, you're going to spend $10 a person, you have $50 for spending for gifts, and then maybe allow yourself an extra $20, you know, in case there's an emergency or you want to buy food or you need bus fare or you have to pay an Uber guy or whatever. To have a little bit extra, but try not to bring, you know, $200 in your wallet if you don't have to. Also, if you limit the amount of money that you have, then you'll limit the amount of spending that you'll do, because you won't have that extra cash in your wallet to be able to go and maybe buy something that, oh, this is so cute. I love this sweater and it's only $8. Well, you're still on a budget. So if you don't have that extra cash, you can't buy the sweater. Last but not least, safety in numbers. You know, if you don't have to shop alone, don't. If you can find someone to shop with you or take you shopping, or maybe a group of friends or family, go in a group. It is so much, you know, safer to be out in public with, you know, money that you're going to be spending, maybe a lot of money in your wallet, and have, like, you know, people with you. They can kind of look out too. You guys can all watch out for each other. It's just safe to have a bigger group. And then also for this year, because we're having a COVID Christmas, don't forget the hand sanitizer, because we want to spread love, not germs, right? We're going to spread love and cheer. We're not going to spread germs this holiday season. So make sure you pack your hand sanitizer. And don't forget your mask when you're shopping. This little thing is going to protect you from breathing in germs and things that aren't so great. So that's it for this week. That's a wrap. I hope you guys learned something about how to frugally Christmas shop. And I hope that you also remember to be safe. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great week. Please ask any questions, leave comments, likes, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I will see you soon. Bye.